All right, Nick, it is Tuesday, December 24th. It is Christmas Eve. We're just checking the NORAD Santa tracker here. Santa is over Russia right now.
Yep. He moved quick.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You said he already took care of Australia.
Australia's done. He's done with the whole continent already.
And so if you're just trying to figure out what that means, yeah, the countries like that, they start the day first.
Yes.
So remember, like a New Year's Eve, it'll be like noon here in like Beijing and Hong Kong are celebrating like midnight in China. And so they're the ones who get to see the day start. So the last kids will be getting gifts, we assume, will be in like Alaska.
Somewhere on that west side of the timeline. It makes sense.
Exactly right. So we'll be tracking Santa throughout the morning.
Yes, sir.
Nick, when Santa gets to our part of the country, pretty clear skies, just might have a little rain to deal with.
The rain he's going to be fighting.
All right.
That's the question. It doesn't look horrible, though. It's not a torrential downpour. It's not thunderstorm. Santa can handle this. He's handled blizzards. Little rain, not going to stop him. And if you do have travel plans today, I know the Christmas Eve services, the midnight services going on, typically those start around 11 o'clock. That is when that rain really starts to take over. So we have a ways to go before we get there. Looking at our temperatures, that's the big story right now. You got to make a last minute run to the store, something like that. It's really a fine morning. Fog is your main thing. We're starting to see it start a little patchy out there with some visibility issues. I'll keep an eye on that for you here. But 40s for the afternoon, about to the same temperature as yesterday when you factor in the lack of wind. Very calm winds here for today. So the satellite radar now, showing that rain kind of fizzling out around I-70 there. They have a little bit of rain. This pocket is my biggest concern for the fog development, the skies that are clear right now. And then that stretches through maybe just south of I-72 there. So be aware of it if you're out early today. By about 9, 10 o'clock, you're good to go. Rain right now, there it is. This is what Santa's going to have to dealing with when he makes his way into central Illinois. That's going to slowly move through Arkansas, Missouri, and then hit us. So far, the next weather maker doesn't show a whole lot of action from now for about the next 12, 13 hours. It's quiet. Then the rain starts to come into play for our southern counties. Before it really strengthens, though, 11 o'clock, midnight, I think we're going to be in decent shape. There's not too much happening. Early Christmas is your problem. You getting the bike under the Christmas tree, this is the problem for you right here. You got to wait a couple of hours. But it does fizzle out, especially west central Illinois by noon. The rain kicks off to the east, and by about 5 o'clock, yes, it is. The rain is done, and temperatures aren't too bad. I think we will have temperatures there hanging around really the 30s at that point. So it is chilly. It's just going to be a typical, not as cold as it could be day. Of course, if it was 20 degrees cooler, we'd have the snow. Rain chances run through tonight. There's those 30s I talked about. So when I look at that hour by hour for Christmas Day, mid-40s, by 5, 6 o'clock, you're still in the 40s. So the rain is done in Springfield by noon. I think we're done with that rain. And looking at the 50s here for Thursday, Friday, maybe upper 50s, but rain returning for the weekend.
Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.